Hello adventurers, I'm Gray and welcome back to some more Subnautica Below Zero. Here in the frozen depths with nothing to pass our time except for some sick beats here in the jukebox. I'd heard in the comments that some people were having trouble with their right earbud, so I'm putting the jukebox to the left for now so you can hear some nice tunes as I talk for a moment. It's been a little while since I played. I need to sort of reacquaint myself with what's going on. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to do in Subnautica. I believe last time I just spent a lot of time building my house, expanding, crafting things, that sort of stuff. And I did a bit of adventuring. This time, I do want to go on some adventures. I want to see all those little icons that Alan has given me, and go back to the pilot's location, not pirates, the pilot's location, and see where they are down there, if at all possible, if I have the time to do so. There'll probably still be some crafting and some building of houses and stuff like that, because there's always a mix of things in Subnautica. It gives you a lot to do, and so you can swap between them at any time, which is nice. I do have a couple comments I wanted to quickly read, nothing too much, because Subnautica comments tend to be more about lore, and I feel like I get better responses in the typed out replies, but I can give some little thoughts on it. So, they were curious in the comments as to whether the Omega Lab was destroyed due to Sam or the pilot. Both seem plausible, though Sam is more likely. I agree. I think Sam is very smart, and once she figured out what Altera is doing, she got involved very heavily in trying to stop them. She probably got in trouble for it. I'm not sure exactly where she is, or if she's even okay. I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out, but she is very smart and very capable, from what I can tell. And I definitely am as well, or at least my character is. Not me as a person. Oh, Lord, no. And then other than that, actually there's not really much else I wanted to talk about in the comments, so let's go on some adventures. Let's put this on pause. A very abrupt pause right here. I don't think I was crafting anything else at the moment. I do have some resources in my inventory, but I think that was just remains from me doing other things. I couldn't make my swim charge fins yet because I needed some sort of fungus, I think, for my polyaniline. And we couldn't make any of these depth upgrades and stuff because we need stuff that we don't have yet, like rubies and nickel and kyanite and all sorts of things. We do have these batteries that are done charging, which is nice. We should probably take all the batteries with us on whatever adventures we decide to go on, because it's always good to have backups, and we don't have the swim charge fins yet. I'll grab a couple hoopfish to bring with me, because just some to-go food, you know? I have some in my sea truck, but it's always good to have extras. Actually, I think I was working on the last bit of my base, the little observatory at the top. I think I needed like 2 enameled glass for that. Costs glass and a diamond for each. Pretty expensive actually, and a lead. But you know what? I think I can do that, because I think having an Oh! Our lights were flickering. That was a little bit weird. Our lights will flicker on and off. There we go, some diamonds, diamonides. And get some enameled glass, and we'll do this. Here's the observatory. Yeah, 2 enameled glass and a titanium. Pretty expensive. But it looks quite pretty. I like how it looks. I don't exactly remember what the original Subnautica observatory looked like, but it looks like this one is even more like glass. Or, I don't know, it looks prettier than the previous one. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on outside at the moment, but once it's daytime, I'm sure we'll get a very nice view from this thing. Oh, I forgot. I do have the hot 100-degree butter knife to cut through random things in those viral YouTube videos, so I can get food basically on the go. Like, I don't need to worry about cooking it. I can just go out and slash something and get the food. That's cool. For now, I'm going to spend just a little bit of time restocking the sea truck with random things, because I took all the resources out of it to sort of organize my house. And now, if I'm going to go on some adventures, I feel like I need to have some things for crafting with me. Otherwise, I'll be in some trouble, I think. Oh yeah, overfill myself. Boop. Max down. Actually, I've just realized I can make something nice that I think would be quite helpful for me. With these resources, because I found a synthetic fiber, which is very convenient, because they're normally somewhat difficult to make. They require a ruby and a spiral plant clipping. But, and did I need it for anything in here? I did need it for a depth upgrade Mark II, but I don't have any rubies yet anyway, so that's not too big a deal. I can go into personal and get ourselves a reinforced dive suit. And that'll provide us more defense when we get attacked, which we do get attacked quite a lot, so it'll be quite helpful for that. And also provide us more cold resistance as well whenever we go on the surface. Very nice. And it's just like a free upgrade, so like it goes into slots that I hadn't filled before, so that's really nice. Enhanced survival in extreme temperatures, physical protection, enhanced survival in extreme temps. Very, very nice. I've stocked up with basically 2 of each resource, is what I wanted. I brought a little bit more copper and a little bit more titanium, because I use those more consistently. And I only have 1 oil lubricant, because that's all I had. Got some more things in here for crafting, and got 1 table coral. I'd like some more table coral, to be honest. This doesn't leave us too much room for just storing stuff, I find. It might be good to get another storage container at some point, so I have 1 for resources to bring with me, and 1 that's solely for resources that I find on my journeys. That'd be quite helpful, but for now, I think this is good. And I have a good amount of inventory space, so I can always fit things in there as well. Let's see, so we have the pilot's known location, we have that artifact over there. I wonder how many artifacts there are in this game. The good part about artifacts is that they tend to lead to a new underwater? Is it both? Underground and underwater areas? I guess it's both. A new deep area that can have unique loot that I've never found before. So it's a nice way to find new things. Plus, my sea truck can now go to a depth of 300, so I am less worried about the sea truck just wandering downwards and getting destroyed by the crushing pressure of the ocean, because that's not ideal whenever I have a lot of good stuff inside of it. Yeah, so I'm not even like, what was it, previously like 100? It's a big increase now. It's not here though. It'll probably be a little bit before I get to the destination. Okay, I've reached a problem. I can see that it is right below me at the moment. However, there is no obvious way down. There's a lot of eggs here, though. What are these eggs? Ooh, there's a thing here. What is this? Sea truck fragment. I mean, I've already got the sea truck, but you know what? Some titanium. Oh, these aren't eggs. These are just like little pieces of light. Okay, that's fine. I found an interesting crevasse, and there's a lot of things that give a chance for silver in here. In fact, this seems like sort of the silver cave. Oh, there's some copper as well. There's a mix of things in here. Interesting. I can get a good amount of loot. I do need more silver, so it's always good to find some more of that.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Oh! Oh! You weren't kidding! They warned me with perfect timing. How hot is it down here? I do have the suit that provides me some protection to extreme temps. I can't actually scan the volcano. It's unfortunate. Oh boy, so this is a new area. I've never been down here. I wonder if there's even going to be like oxygen plants down here. Because it doesn't seem like the type of place that would. Creature egg. Don't really have an aquarium at the moment, so it's not too important. This is an interesting place. I mean, I don't know if this is where I need to go, but I kind of want to explore down there anyway. And hopefully my inventory doesn't get full too quick. Alright, we're going to see how far down we can go here without putting too much risk to ourselves. I would like to upgrade our oxygen tank, or at least our like oxygen efficiency again at some point. Not sure how to do it or when I'll unlock that upgrade, but if we can at some point, that'd be nice. Free silver, heck yeah. There must be something unique in here though, I feel. Other than just a ton of silver. I mean, silver's nice, don't get me wrong. But I want something more, something special. Whew. Yeah, that's hot. It looks like to go down further, we'll have to sneak past this whenever it's not exploding. I wonder if I can tolerate the damage this would do to me. Actually, it would hit me up to like a giant pillar of spikes, or a giant set of spikes, so it's probably not ideal to get rammed into that. Probably. Can't confirm, never tried it. I know you've got to try things before you judge, but I'm just saying, just from the appearance, it doesn't look like the safest thing. I bet I could take the temperature, though, just because my suit is upgraded. I'm really glad I upgraded my suit to better withstand extreme temps before coming in here. Not gonna lie. More silver. Lots of ye. It would be nice if I got more silver than titanium. There we go. A little bit of lead. I like lead as well. Lead's not too common, so... At least... Well, it's not too common for me right now. Maybe it'll be like super common later. What's that? Diamond? Ooh, diamond, 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 diamond. Diamond's always nice. I'm getting a bit nervous. This goes deep down. real deep. And I don't see any oxygen plants right now. There was one earlier, but one is not enough to sustain me. Is there another one over here? There is! I'm so glad that they put in a lot of these, like the oxygen plants. They allow exploration to be done a lot easier by yourself without needing like an extra vehicle to take into the depths. Because in the original Subnautica, I basically needed a vehicle if I was going to come down this deep. Otherwise, I'd just die. Ooh, another oxygen plant. But what is the thing that I'm looking for down here? That's my question. Oh, the artifact is in here, isn't it? It must be. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to find it. And we're also going to find whatever else is special in here. Like this fish, whatever this is. Oh, it's a red featherfish. Oh, those are the ones that are acclimatized to the very dark, low-down air. Ooh, ruby! So we can find rubies here. Okay, that is cool. I need to find more of those. So that's the special thing here. Which makes sense, because rubies were found in like the very hot area in the original Subnautica as well. Really far down in a hot environment. I do want to find more than one ruby, but for now, let's go down. What is this, a net? Is this a base? What is this? I think I found a full-on base here. Oh, I'll check that later. Ruby. Can I scan the ruby? I can. Does this allow me to scan for it easier? Or does it just... Oh, I think it just adds to my research. There better be some oxygen available in here. Somewhere around here, please. Rock puncher? Does he punch rocks? I wonder. Alright, some more Diamondes. If I die in here, you know what? It's just gonna happen. There was no way to avoid it if I die here. Because I do not see any oxygen. Oh, there's some oxygen. This place is huge. This place is freaking huge. How am I supposed to explore this whole place without, like, something to consistently give me oxygen? I need more than one oxygen plant. Give me more plant. More plant, please. More plant. Can I get inside of this? If you can let me in here, that'd be nice. Oh god. I'm nervous. Nervous. Ooh, I don't think I'll be able to get out of here, to be honest, if I don't find another oxygen plant. I can scan this at the very least and get a prawn suit unlocked, and then I can come down here after crafting that. To be honest, like, if I die here and lose my stuff that I got from this place, not too big a deal, in my opinion.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Yeah, I know. I'll get this. Not too big a deal, because I don't think I'll lose my important tools. I'll just lose the loot I gained on the way down here, which I like, but if I can build a prawn suit, then I can come down here at any time and retrieve it all. For now, though, let us drop a bit of titanium, grab whatever rubies we see, scan whatever items are here. Okay, we don't need to scan that. Is there... Please let there be, like... Oh, an oxygen plant!
Another site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful.
Architect artifact.
I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body.
Quantum locker? Is that like an ender chest? Well, regardless,
Location uploaded to PDA.
I can now go back and forth between these two oxygen plants and slowly replenish my oxygen. So at least that's something. I think if I go fast enough between the two, I can eventually get it back up to full. This is my method of survival. Oh, there's a little grub down here called a rock grub. I'll pick you up. I don't know what you do, but I'll grab you. What is this over here? That's one of the triops. Okay, I really shouldn't be picking up fish because I can just cut them and get a better version of them for the eatins. What's this? Creature egg. That's a very unique one. I feel like I should grab that one. It does take a lot of space in my inventory, though. Drop you. Inedible grub. Okay, that's kind of useless. Don't need any titanium on me at the moment. Let us go and replenish our O2 for the time being. And take a look around.
Quiet.
Ooh, I just straight up picked up that jump jet upgrade. Which is pretty useful. Oh, copper wire. Do I need that copper wire? Maybe not. Yeah, you keep punching that rock. Okay. I want to explore this place, but at the same time, I feel like it might be best for me to just leave and come back whenever I have a prawn suit. And just take like whatever I've gotten. I've gotten some rubies. I might have enough rubies to make a prawn suit, because it probably costs some. I can check the recipe, but the problem is my oxygen will keep going down while I do so. Also, my phone's ringing, which is not ideal. I found a thermal plant fragment. Ignore the phone in the background. Oh gosh. Okay, thermal plant. That'll be useful as well. This place is so big.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
I should just head out. I think I'm gonna head out. Okay, based on what I see of the cost of a prawn suit, I should be able to make one. So if I can get out of here alive, I'm going to immediately go for making a prawn suit. That'll be my next goal, so I can actually explore deep places like this freely. I will have to take the risk of getting out of here. So let me do this. Okay. I'm gonna have to replace the battery here. I replaced it with whatever's on my laser cutter because I forgot to bring an extra battery with me into this cave. And let's hope that we have enough to get on out of here. Can I scan any of this? No. I do want to like scan as I go and like get anything useful on the way, but it might be risky to do so. Yeah, like, there's this right here I can nab. Headlamp. Ooh, a headlamp. That'll be useful. Okay. Let us head up and get out of here for the time being. We can always come back here, but for now we need to get out. Oh boy, it's close. Yeah! We have done it! Oh, we got a call.
How do humans function with such
Wow,
infallible
that's a very rude question.
Excuse
My
me?
body is the best.
My body is anything but inferior. I work hard.
I have a top tier body. You might not like it, but this is peak physical condition.
is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it.
There's a lot of human condition philosophy in this game.
Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Yeah, well, I'll do my best. It's like having a critic inside your mind all the time. I guess some people do have like a critic inside their mind all the time. And that critic is themselves. Oh no, I'm becoming a philosopher now. I guess Robin is kind of like the philosopher here, in a way. Well, she's more sentimental, I guess.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Anyway, good news is we do have rubies now, so we can make things out of those rubies. Still can't make a depth upgrade 2. I would be able to make a depth upgrade 2 if only I hadn't spent my synthetic fibers. Are we able to make synthetic fibers? I don't think so, because I don't know where spiral plants are found, is the thing. It might have been the thing that was in that cave I was in, actually. In which case, I'll figure it out once I have a prawn suit. I was going to show it whenever I get in here, but it was taking too long. Prawn suit! So, we need a plasteel ingot, an emerald glass, and a computer chip, along with the power cell we already have. This is my end goal for now, because once we do this, we can go back to where we were and fully explore that, which is exciting. It's a whole new area I haven't found, and I can use that to really explore the pilot's last known location, because it's been a while since I've been there. I also want to explore the surface at some point, because I haven't done much surface glacier exploration, and I know that there's a lot to find up there. I know it. I just have to look for it. Alright. So let's just drop everything off for now. Oh, here's a little plant to scan. Ragged pitcher plant. If you're wondering, I'm going on a little hunt for lithium. I know that there's a lot around this biome, so I was just taking a look around.
Warning. 30
Oh,
seconds of oxygen.
probably shouldn't put myself at too much risk, though. You know, interestingly, one of the resources I have a lot of trouble finding is table coral. Now, you can tell I have a lot on me right now, but it took me a while to get this much. Especially compared to the first Subnautica, where table coral seemed to be found pretty much everywhere. And I guess it's because in the original Subnautica, they tended to appear in like big sets with a lot of them together. And since this is a colder climate, they don't tend to grow in clusters here. They tend to grow in like single table coral sections. Ooh, the quantum locker is like an ender chest. That's interesting. Okay, so I can set them up at like several bases to transfer materials between them. That's pretty useful, actually. I'm not sure how often I'll use it. It might be good to take on adventures as like a little storage system. I can just throw it down and then store stuff and pick it back up. Can I pick it up when it's full? I'm guessing I can since it's shared. I don't know. Anyway, I went a bit off topic there, but yeah, table coral spawns in single things in this game. And they also tend to spawn in like deeper sort of under... It's like cave-like areas or ravines and things like that is where they spawn, which is a little more difficult to find. We can make a computer chip now, which is nice though. I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. We have the resources we need to get ourselves a prawn suit. To get ourselves our mech suit, our Eva. Let's do this. This might have been a good thing that we didn't find the pilot from earlier as well, because now we have a mech suit to counter their own. We can go into epic underwater mech combat, and it'll be a great battle, the likes of which the world has never seen. Or at least this world has never seen, most likely. There we go. I just realized, if you have like a vehicle creation station, like one of these, and you set it up, like you have a base next to like a very deep ravine or something like that, and then you spawn it in, what if like the prawn suit drops immediately, like before you can get in, it just drops further down than it's able to go? Like below 400. Is that even possible? I don't even know if there are any single holes that go below 400. But what if there were? Could you imagine? Just the prawn suit just instantly just blows up and you can't do anything to stop it. We did find a jump jet upgrade immediately, so that means we have an epic jump jet here. Let's see if does it feel any different to control. A little bit. It feels a little bit faster actually. Oh, I can speed it up! That is cool. Does it take boost? Yeah, it does take boost to do so. It takes a boost to hover in general. I can give vertical thrust here. I can give myself... Whoa! I can fling it up into above the water. This thing feels good to navigate, actually. It feels good. Okay, what arms have I got? I've got a punch and I've got a punch. I've got the combat build right now. I can build some upgrades for it. I do have a good number unlocked, so we can check some of those out, perhaps. Whoop! Bang! I love the prawn suit. It's so nice. Can I give it a name? Maybe later I'll give it a name. And it has a storage in the back as well, which I believe we can expand if I'm remembering correctly. Or, actually, could I? I don't think I could, now that I think about it. Could be wrong. It's been a little while. Our biofuel reactor is doing great, by the way. It's lasting a very long time. Let's see. We can do a depth module, Mark 1. We can go deeper down. Do we need it yet? Oh, we can build another storage module. Prawn compatible. Jump jet upgrade. Powerful romantic jets propel it into the air. We don't need the nickel ore because we already got it. Heck yeah. A grappling arm is what I want more than anything. Drill arm would be nice as well. Honestly, we can build a good amount of this stuff. We do need a bit more quartz though, I believe, so I'm going to go on a little bit of quartz hunt. Shouldn't take long. I mean, I collected a lot of quartz, but I forgot that I can't make any synthetic fibers right now. I have to figure out how to get those, the other ingredient I need for it. But it's always good to stock up, because we were running a bit low on quartz, not going to lie. We were also running a bit low on lead, so I'll take one with me, because I took one out of our sea truck to craft what I made. Alright. Got ourselves some batteries going. It might be that the only upgrade we can make at the moment is the the storage upgrade. I mean, I think we can make a drill arm, and we already have a jump jet upgrade, so I guess that's the only one that matters. These two are like the only ones that matter right now, anyway. If we can't make the depth module, might as well. It's gonna cost pretty much all the diamonds we have in storage here, but that is fine, because I think getting a drill arm is worth it. Because this means that if we find any like big diamond veins or big veins of any sort of ore that we are running low of, because there's a number of different ores that we don't have a ton of, we can mine it all up using the drill arm and just put it all in our storage on our prawn suit which we're going to expand right now with a storage module. So everything is looking great. Having a great time. Heck yeah! We could honestly put another storage module in. I don't think that's a bad idea, to be honest, because it's got 2 more slots for modules. We can put 1 more depth module, or a depth upgrade in there, but we don't really have any other modules, right? We only have these 3. So yeah, let's put another storage module in and just maximize it for now. Oh yeah, look at this storage space. This baby can fit so much ore inside her.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. Oh, actually the voice sounds male on this one. Maybe I need to give them a male name. For now though, let's get them into a nice position. And we'll get a good look at them. Look at that. Look at them. Let me pull up my flashlight actually. There we go. That is the Prawn Suit. That is our baby. And we're going to take him out on some adventures next time. For now though, that is it for this episode of Subnautica Below Zero. If you enjoyed, I would appreciate a like, comment, or a subscription. It really does help. Next time, we're going to take this Prawn Suit, go back where we were, deep into the depths, explore that facility, and maybe find some new things as well. Less focus on building right now, lots of focus on adventure. Speaking of, that's all for now, and I hope to see you on the next adventure.